In this video, I'm going to be showing you 3 of my best loot routes for this first week for solo cups and trio cups. These are spots that aren't going to be too con. They have some advantage and some good path to be able to rotate to storm. We're going to be using launch pads or rifts to get easily into the middle of zone so you don't get stuck on the edge of the map. My first spot I think we should talk about is Craggy. While Craggy might not seem like the craziest drop spot, it's one of the only drops except the swamp that you can get instant heals off spawn. There's 10 barrels in this large house, and off spawn this can be the lifesaver. Also, as you can see on the screen, this is my loot route. There's a rift on the way to the middle of zone, which can take you to another location that probably won't be conned if you go fast enough. So this season's kind of all about loot, getting enough shield and stuff because shield is so rare. So we're going to be trying to get as much loot as possible, so that's why we need to get in and out of here as fast as humanly possible. I think most spots have good mats, but this has some extra metal from the barrels right off the start, and you can have a nice little rotate and get some metal from the bridge if you want, and then hit the rift under the bridge, and you're pretty chilling in the middle of zone. While this spot might not have as much loot as the other spots we're going to be talking about, this is a great spot for off-spawn fights and for key games, because you can hit the rift and go into zone and key some kids, or key kids on the outside of zone. The next spot on my list is going to be the Misty Island. This island has a bunch of chests and has 3 houses. You can split it up between your trio and get in and out, go to the right side, get all those chests, hit the rift, go up to the mountain, get the 11 chests, and then hit the launch pad and get early into zone. But if the zone doesn't pull to the right side, you really need to go left as fast as possible. You can hit all the chests on the left and then hit the launch pad. Or if you guys are completely uncon, nobody anywhere near you, you can go separate and split your drop and go both sides. You're going to be full stack, have all the loot you need, and have a perfect rotate into zone with the 2 launch pads that you have access to. That rift on the right side where all the fish are in that little lagoon is so good. There's another like 6 or 8 chests I think there, and that's a great spot to get extra loot as well. The right side has by far the best loot. You hit that, if you're landing in solos, you hit the 12 chest house or the 8 chest house, and then keep rotating to the right side and get out with tons of chests and then have tons of metal and have a good positioning in the end. This is probably where I'm going to be dropping this season, or at least this first week where everything gets changed. But lastly, our last spot is the Yacht. The Yacht, as you can see on the map, is a pretty simple loot route. You land on the stacks, and you land on the bottom of the stacks, get as low drop possible, go up the tube and get the first drop at the Yacht, and then get loot, kill whoever you need to kill, get the boss, and then you have your team have full god ARs, have scars and the mythics AR, rotate to zone with the rift, and then you can head wherever you want. There's a bunch of spots around in the front of it where you can land and get more loot if you need it, but I think you're going to be good on guns. It's just you have to worry about heals with this spot. But with stacks, if stacks isn't looted as much, you can fully loot stacks, get all that shield as well, hit the tunnel, and you're going to be good to go. This spot's a lot more simpler and a lot more known, but I like this spot just because of the action it has. You can get some good kills. It's really fun and ranked to play because you can get in and out pretty fast, and you can get like the mythic AR and try that thing out. It's pretty crazy and really good for surge in a really stacked game. Those are my first 3 drops of this week. Hopefully they're changing everything next week maybe, so we can make another drop video. But if you guys enjoy this, please leave a like and a subscribe. I don't fully know what they're doing with the map, so that's completely up to Fortnite. And if you guys enjoy these drop videos, please leave a like and tell me in the comments that you guys enjoyed it. I can keep making these videos on different locations, even when like season 6 comes out and stuff, or chapter 6, sorry. When that comes out, I can make drop videos and drop pathways for every single location if you guys want me to focus that on my content for the next few weeks. But let me guys know what other kind of content you guys want. Hope you guys have an amazing night and you guys stay happy. So goodbye, everyone.